Hey guys, this is a new territory for me. This is having to pick up a video where I left off and thinking the game was over, but I received a notification from Colin Merritt on the comments saying that I erroneously charged the Dodgers with 3 outs when they only had 2, and I went back and looked at the video and he was absolutely correct. I did make a mistake. For some reason, and even said it on the video, when the sacrifice fly happened, I said it was 2 outs and it really was the first out. So then that was followed by a walk and a strikeout, and I counted the strikeout as the end of the game, which it was not. It was only 2 outs. So the situation is we have Roy Campanella at second, we have Corey Seager at first. There are only 2 outs, so let's change this right now to a 2. And we've got Jackie Robinson at the plate against Zach Britton. So Dodgers have one more chance, as a base hit could tie the ball game for Jackie Robinson against Zach Britton. So let's get the roll and see what happens. Get a 5-6. 5-6 for Zach Britton is a strikeout, and now that will officially end the ball game. Now I also made a mistake here on the 4th, calling this the final out on that double play, but with 2 outs and bases empty, I can let that slide. That's probably not going to affect the game any, but this one certainly did. But Zach Britton did come back and strike out Jackie Robinson. I felt like it's the only fair way to do it. So thank you, Colin, for bringing that to my attention. I want to be accurate on this, but Zach Britton in this redo just came back and struck out Jackie Robinson on that 5-6 roll. And so now officially the Orioles have defeated the Dodgers by the score of 6-5, and there will be a final game to be played later today. Not sure when I'll post it, but it'll be played later today to determine the Strat-O-Matic championship. But I want to make sure it's legitimate and not where one of the teams gets cheated out of an out. So thank you, Colin, for bringing this to my attention. I try to be accurate on these videos, but things happen. I think what happened is there was a pitching change here after Martinez gave up 3 straight hits. And then I had a confusion on the at-bat with Campanella. I didn't flip his card to get to Farillo, and I think that somehow or another triggered me to say that sacrifice fly was the second out when it really wasn't. In fact, I even wrote a walk here thinking he had walked, and he didn't. It was a sac fly when I went to Farillo's card. So it was a little bit of a snafu there, but all in all, it did work out the way it's pretty much supposed to. The one little glitch here where they only gave him 2 outs, but the bases were empty, so most likely weren't going to have anything come of that. But that's going to do it. 6-5, your final. Orioles win it. There will be a championship game coming up shortly, and we'll have to figure out who the starting pitchers are going to be based on rest. I think Kershaw and Palmer are ineligible, so I believe it's going to be Zach Greinke and, well, I'm not sure who it's going to be. I think it's going to be Greinke and maybe Boddicker. We'll see. But just want to get this out there real quickly and do a quick update. And thanks again to Colin for keeping me straight and not letting me make a mistake. So we will have a final game in the Strat-O-Matic tournament, and it's going to be for all the marbles. Everybody's got 1 loss now, so it's down to this. So again, I apologize for making that mistake, but wanted to get it corrected and get everything on the square, which hopefully this is now done. And I didn't see any reason to replay the whole game, or just this one glitch here, so I wasn't going to replay the whole game. Didn't think that was necessary because the Orioles had earned that lead up to that point. So usually when there's a missed thing, you pick it up right where it left off, and that's what I did. And Jackie Robinson just happened to strike out against Zach Britton. So that's it from here. Again, I apologize for the glitch, but I did want to get it fixed and get it correct. And so hopefully when we go to the final game next, it'll all be straight. Until next time, I'll see you guys down the road.